Yeah, big energy, this high elevation and winning, they thought they could finish me. Big energy, next level, the place that I'm finna be, time to go get it, see. Big energy, when you up in so much, you go harder regardless, we gotta eat. Big energy, how you get to the top and don't fold under pressure, that's energy. Big energy, this high elevation.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jay Sin, coming back with another one. And as y'all can see, we coming live from the Rose Garden, man. Take a look at it. Take a look at it, man. We got another beautiful day out here. So y'all already know I got to thank the Most High for waking me up this morning and giving me another opportunity to be great. And I want to send a big shout out to my brother and my ancestors that's up there looking out for your boy. I love y'all. I love y'all. Look at that. You know, partly cloudy, man. But you see that sun peeking through, man. You see it peeking through, man. We in this light and we getting it right. We got to keep it that way, man. Backdrop check. Y'all know where we at. Y'all know where we at, man. But yeah, man, real quick, man. I just want to come out here and holler at y'all, man, on this first break and tell y'all, man, you know, we got to make sure we doing our part out here. We got to make sure we holding up our end of the bargain, you know, so it don't be one-sided. A lot of times we become too dependent, you know, on people and things, you know, to put in the work for us, but it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? Because teamwork make the dream work, and anything that you're doing, whether it's spirituality, you know, whether it's your health, you know what I'm saying? Relationships, any of that, you know? And if you really trying to get right, you know that, listen, bro, you gonna have to put your work in too. You gonna have to hold up your end of the bargain, you know, because a lot of times when it comes to these relationships, listen, you know, you just can't have one person just doing everything and making the effort, you know, but you're not doing nothing. You're not trying to change. You're not trying to stay the same. I mean, you know, you're not trying to change. You're just trying to stay the same. You know what I mean? And, you know, it's important for us to get better out here in everything that we do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to put forth the effort too, you know, and showing your love. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the Most High, bro, you gotta do your part too, bro. You know, you just can't expect all of these blessings and all of that. You can't expect for him to look out for you. You know what I'm saying? You can't expect, you know, for him to have your back, for the Most High to have your back and, you know, give you all of this grace and all of that, but, you know, you're not following none of his laws, none of his statutes, none of his commandments. You're not praying. You know, you're not being a good person. Listen, bro. Then guess what, man? You're not going to get nothing good, you know what I'm saying, that the Most High have to offer you. You know what I'm saying? Because you're not holding up your end of the bargain. You just think that the Most High supposed to do all of the work. You just think that your girl's supposed to do all of the work. You know what I'm saying? You know? And it just doesn't work like that. Even with your health, bruh. You know, a lot of us, man, we get, you know, we get comfortable on these prescriptions and stuff like that. You know, and then think that, you know, we could just continue to live how we used to live, bro, and it just doesn't work like that. You know, a lot of the prescription drugs that they give you, bro, is not to actually heal you, bro. That's to hold off whatever it is that's going on with you, just keep you sustainable while you make the lifestyle changes that you need to make. You know what I'm saying? So you could get right, so your blood sugar could get right. You know, so your cholesterol could get right, you know, all of that stuff, man, you know, depending on what it is, man. So you got to understand, you got to do your part. You got to be doing your exercise. You got to be dieting. You got to be running. You got to be doing all of that stuff. Because if you just become just so reliant on the medication, if you just become so reliant on the Most High, you just become so reliant on your girl, listen, bro, you're not growing. You're not learning nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not working. You're not putting forth any type of effort. You know, so when things ain't happening how you want it, then guess what? That's all on you. You know, that's one thing I can't stand, man, is if you know, you really trying to help somebody, you know, because you know that they struggling, or, you know, you've been in their shoes. A lot of us that struggled and been in, you know, some of the shoes of the people that we see, and we had to dig our way out of that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it hurts and it sucks when, you know, you working hard for other people and trying to get them the information, trying to, help them along the way, however you can. But, they just become so reliant on you to do the work for them. You know what I'm saying? And then when things just don't work out, it's your fault. And you done wasted so much time and so much energy in that, and that's tough, bruh. That's tough to deal with. And ultimately, bruh, it be, they blame you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? When they didn't put in the effort like you did, they didn't hold up their end of the bargain. So that's why it's important for us to do our part with everything that we do. Because guess what, bro? When you do your part, bruh, no matter how the chips fall, no matter how the dice roll, no matter what it land on, you're going to be good with you. You're going to be good in the spirit because you did everything that you could. You know what I'm saying? You did everything that you could. So guess what, bro? You're not going to be worried about nothing. You know what I mean? Because guess what, bro? You gave it all to the Most High. You're not going to be worried about death. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to be worried about chaos that's happening around you because you know that you're doing right. You holding up your end of the bargain. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to feel guilty and stuff when the relationship, crash and burn. Because you know what? You gave it your all in that relationship. You made the necessary changes and still remained a good person, still remained a good heart. You remain having a good heart. You know what I'm saying? You made changes for the better. I'm not saying you get in a relationship and just let women just, or anybody just change you. But anytime you link up and it's a partnership, listen, bro, you supposed to be getting better. It's out with the old stuff that never did you any good, and then it's in with the new. But if you're not making no effort to do that, then listen, bro, then you through. You know what I'm saying? You through. You popped, and it ain't her fault, it's your fault. But when you did the right thing, bro, when you made changes for the better, when you held up your end of the bargain, and it just didn't work out, or that person didn't hold up their end, listen, bro, you good. You okay. You know what I'm saying? Because you know that you did your thing. You know that you tried. You know what I'm saying? And that's the best thing that we could do out here, bro, is at least try, man. Because if you don't try, then you die. You know your health's been messed up. But if you don't want to try to get it right, you don't want to hit the gym, you don't want to change the way that you eat, change the way that you think, then guess what, bro? Whatever happens to you, happened to you. You know what I'm saying? Because as you can see, it's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Their health is just messed up. A lot of people overweight. A lot of people having strokes, heart attacks. You know what I mean? Hypertension. Diabetes. You know what I mean? Just eating away, just killing people, man. People dropping like flies out here. But a lot of that be because they don't want to change. They became so reliant on the medication. You know what I mean? Thinking that they ain't had to change nothing. And guess what, bro? That's what took them out. That medication can only do so much. Again, it's not there to heal you. None of these medications that these doctors is giving you is to heal you. And your doctor, if you locked in with your doctor is gonna tell you that. I'm locked in with my doctor. So guess what, bro? Anytime any of my labs or numbers is off, he gonna tell me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell him 100% the truth. You know what I'm saying? Or what I've been doing, what direction I'm trying to go, all of that. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna give me that real. And that's the type of relationship you want to have with your doctor, bruh. That real. That's the type of relationship you want to have with people that you teaming up with. You know what I'm saying? Because it's real. That's the relationship you want to have with the Most High, because it's real. You telling the Most High everything that's going on, what you're struggling with, your problems and stuff like that. And guess what, bruh? He gonna give you the strength to keep going and move through that. You know what I mean? Because you praying about it, you meditating, you out here putting forth the effort, you repenting, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You acknowledging the Most High in everything that you do. You being a good person out here still. You got to understand. You know what I'm saying? When you read that Hebrews 13:6, it say, though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth him with his hand. So guess what, bro? When you being a good person and you holding up your end of the bargain, no matter how many times you fall, no matter what you do, bro, the Most High got you. because you putting forth the effort. So you will not be utterly cast down, bro. Though he fall, you shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholdeth you with his hand, bro. He got you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why it's important for you to stay in this truth and keep going. That's why it's important for you to never give up. That's why it's important for you to hold up your end of the bargain. You know what I'm saying? Because when you do that, bro, that's the true definition of masculinity. That's the true definition of accountability. That's the true definition of you holding your own out here instead of leaning on everybody else. That's what people do. As soon as you get them some, get them a little bit of like, they go leaning all they weight on you, bro. Because they don't want to stand on all 10 toes, but they put all their weight on you. They put all their weight on them drugs, all that weight on the medications, all their weight on that food, all that weight on them doctors, all that weight on the Most High, but don't want to step up and do what they got to do so they don't die. They don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I could just keep doing what I'm doing because I prayed. That's it. So you just pray, but you asking for stuff, but you're not walking, you're not working towards nothing. You're not putting forth the effort. You know what I'm saying? Love is action. Don't you understand that? You know what I'm saying? I could tell my girl I love her all day, but if I'm not showing her in action, then it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can say I want to get healthy all day, but if I'm not going to that gym, it means nothing. You know what I'm saying? I can say I want to get off these medications. I can say I want this and I want that in life. But if I'm not putting in the work on my own and holding my own, then it means nothing. It means nothing, bro. Why you think the Most High don't want you relying and trusting in man? Relying on this world for so much, bro. Because he know that the world is going to give you poison. You know what I'm saying? He knows that the world is going to give you poison, bro. So you got to understand that, bro. Like, listen, bro, you got to trust in the Most High. But at the same time, too, you got to walk. You know what I'm saying? And when you believe in something, what you going to do? You going to walk. You going to stand on business about that. Because you truly believe. How you gonna say you believe? I believe in Christ. I believe in the Most High. But you're going out there doing the opposite of what they're telling you to do. It makes no sense. But you got so many people that's like that. You got so many people that's like that, bruh. And listen, bro, ain't nothing gonna come good. Ain't nothing good gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? You gonna be in that lake of fire. You know what I mean? Because you ain't doing what's right. You doing the opposite. You still out here sinning. You still out here wicked. You still out here not repenting. You still out here trusting in man. You still out here walking with the ungodly, bruh. But you're talking about you believe and you got faith and this and that. But you're not showing it, bruh. You ain't displaying that in none of your actions. Because if you really did, you would be walking this, talking this. You know what I mean? You would be really living it. You know what I mean? And you will be holding your own. So understand, man, we got to do our part with everything. Everything. You know what I'm saying? We got to do our part, bruh. Because ain't nobody else going to do it for us, man. And listen, bro, it's going to show. Listen, bro, it's going to show. It's going to show, bro. It don't matter. In the relationship go wrong, people going, be nosy. People always wonder, well, what somebody did, bro. They going to know it wasn't you. They going to know it wasn't your fault. Because they saw you in action, bro. You know what I mean? They can see that you a good person. They can see you polite. They can see that you a God-fearing man. They know it wasn't you. They gonna know it's that girl. And I know it ain't about that. I know it ain't about playing the blame game. But when you hold your own and everything, bro, and you put forth effort, listen, bro, the proof gonna be in the pudding. Everything gonna speak for itself. So you ain't gonna have to say nothing because your actions done already proved so much. And that's what you want to be, bro. You want to be about that action, not about that acting, not about that faking, not about that relying and leaning and needing everybody else. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to be like that. The Most High don't want you like that. He wants you standing on all 10 about his business. He wants you standing on all 10 about this work, about his will, about your life, about your temple, about everything, bro. He wants you standing on business. So guess what, bro? You got to keep going, bro, and you got to do just that, all right? And that's my word, man. My name is Sinn, the Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.